चलो live आ गए, right? So yes, I am live. So again on a Sunday morning, I am taking a special class on YouTube, right? Just half an hour. So today's class will be very nice for you. You will enjoy today's class because I am getting some new type of questions in today's class, right? Puzzles, cubes, mirror images and all. तो ये questions हम आज के क्लास में करेंगे, okay? So today's class will be very nice. It will be very adorable for most of you, okay? So अभी 10 बज गया है and 10:30 बजे at 10:30 I will be finishing the session, right? 10 questions are there, okay? 10 reasoning questions. Just use your mental ability and provide me the answers, right? Okay. So how many people are live? Okay, so let us start with the class, okay? Or time waste nahi karte, okay? For Vizag Steel MT paper 1, okay? So today is some practice questions on Vizag Steel MT in the part of reasoning, okay? So today is the third part and tomorrow, that is the Monday, right? Tomorrow Monday 10 a.m. will be reasoning part 4, right? Tomorrow Monday 10 a.m. will be the last part of reasoning class in YouTube. Then I'll be taking 2 classes on general English, okay? I'll be taking on Wednesday and Friday. I'll be taking 2 classes on general English, okay? General English part 1 and general English part 2, okay? This will be from 10 to 11, okay? So these will be 1 hour sessions, okay? These two will be 1 hour sessions where I'll be taking 20 questions in each session, right? I'll be taking 20 questions in each session. चलो शुरू करते हैं आज के क्लास, right? So this is the first question, okay? The first question. Nurse Kemp has worked more night shifts in a row than Nurse Rogers, who has worked 5. Nurse Miller has worked 15 night shifts in a row, more than Nurses Kemp and Rogers combined. Nurse Calvin has worked 8 night shifts in a row, less than Nurse Kemp. How many night shifts in a row has Nurse Kemp worked? Here are the 4 options. So क्या बताया इधर? Nurse Kemp has worked more night shifts in a row than Nurse Rogers, who has worked 5, right? So Nurse Kemp, she has worked more than Nurse Rogers, and Nurse Rogers का time है 5, right? She has worked for 5 shifts. Nurse Miller has worked 15 night shifts in a row, more than Nurses Kemp and Rogers combined, right? Nurse Miller, she has worked 15 night shifts, okay? This is more than Nurse Kemp and Nurse Rogers combined, right? More than Nurse Kemp and Nurse Rogers combined. Nurse Calvin has worked 8 shifts in a row, less than Nurse Kemp, right? Nurse Kemp is greater than Nurse Calvin, who is 8, okay? 8, 5 and 15. How many night shifts in a row has Nurse Kemp worked, right? How many night shifts in a row has Nurse Kemp worked? तो पूरा आंसर मैंने इधर ही सॉल्व कर दिया है, right? I have answered the whole question, right? I have answered the whole question here. Just give me the right option. Hello, Shonam. Okay, 5, 15 and 8. 5, 15 and 8. So tell me, how many night shifts in a row Nurse Kemp would have worked? So Nurse Kemp and Nurse Rogers, right? They lie between this. 15 is Nurse Miller, okay? It is combined. That is Nurse Kemp and Nurse Rogers combined will be what? Nurse Kemp and Nurse Rogers combined will be what? It will be 15, right? It will be 15. Nurse Rogers has worked 5 in a row. She has worked 5. Nurse Kemp is greater than Nurse Calvin, who has worked 8. So the number should be greater than 5 and greater than 8, right? The number should be greater than 5. So what is the number greater than 5? 15 is there. So 15, right? 9 plus 5. What is the number greater than 8? What is the number greater than 8? Chalo. Nurse Kemp has worked more shifts in a row than Nurse Calvin, right? So what they have told, go back here. I have listed all the relations, right? Nurse Miller, she has worked 15 nights in a row. which is more than Nurse Kemp and Nurse Rogers, right? Just a minute. Nurse Miller is 15 and this is more than Nurse Kemp and Nurse Rogers. Nurse Rogers is equal to 5, right? And what they have told, Nurse Calvin, okay, is less than Nurse Kemp. Nurse Calvin is 8. So Nurse Kemp, he is greater than 8, right? Nurse Kemp is greater than 8. So 15 is greater than dash is greater than 5, right? 5 plus 9, 14, right? This should be greater. 15 is greater than 14. Equal नहीं हो सकता. अगर आप 10 लिखोगे 10 5 5, right? If you write Nurse Kemp as 10, 10 plus 5 will be 15. Then it will be equal. 15 is to equal. What they have told, it is more than, right? What they have told, 15 nights, which is more than, okay? Which is more than. So ये ज़्यादा है ना? ज़्यादा है. So it is more than. So it should be greater than 8. So 9 plus 5 is equal to 14. So 15 is greater than 14. So it is option B, 9 shifts, right? Option B, 9 shifts. Chalo, we'll move on to the next question. Okay. So statements and conclusions. So these questions are called as ranking questions. Okay. Do not confuse them with statement and conclusions or syllogism questions. They are ranking questions. Okay. So the statement questions, first one is H is less than J, F is less than H, I is less than or equal to J and is equal to K. I is less than or equal to J is equal to K. The conclusions, first conclusion, H is greater than I. Second conclusion, I is greater than or equal to F, right? Second conclusion, I is greater than or equal to F. So tell me in these 4 options, which one will be the right option, right? Which one will be the right option? Right, write it down first, right? H is less than J, right? F is less than H, okay? Then I is less than or equal to J is equal to K, right? Is equal to K. So इधर लिखो, right? Write it. So H is less than or equal to J, right? H is less than or equal to J is equal to K, right? F is less than H, right? H is less than J. So what will be the ranking order? Tell me, what will be the ranking order? Huh? It is option D, right? Given that H is less than J, this is my first one. F is less than H, my second one. And I is less than J is equal to K, my third one, right? These are my three equations. On combining the statement, H is less than J, which means J, right? H is less than J, F is less than H. तो combine the statements, ये दोनों तो combine हो जाएगा, right? ये दोनों combine हो जाएगा. F is less than H is less than J, right? This will be combined. Then I is less than or equal to J है, so is equal to K or I, right? Is equal to K or less than or equal to I. So this will be my ranking order, right? Going by the ranking order, okay? Going by the ranking order, is H greater than I? Okay? How will be the ranking order? Tell me. How will be the ranking order? H is less than J, okay, is equal to K, and which is less than or equal to I. So this will be my ranking order. Is H greater than I? Is H greater than I? It is less than or equal to I, right? What is the symbol here? What is the symbol? It is less than or equal to I. So ये wrong हो गया, right? I is greater than or equal to F. Is it true? No, see the symbol here. See the symbol here. Is it like this? It is ulta, है ना? तो दोनों false है. It is option D. Neither of them follows, right? It is option D. Conclusions. This one is also false. This one is also false. See the conclusion proper here, right? See the conclusion proper here. You'll get it like this. So both of them are false, right? Both of them are false. Clear? Shall we move on to the next one? So this statement is telling K is greater than or equal to I. Okay, this statement, okay, don't get confused here. this statement is telling k is greater than or less to I. But if you see k, right, if you see k, it is less than all these three, right? K is less than all these three, so go by that. Okay, so don't go by this last statement कि सर ने ऐसा गलती कर दिया. गलती नहीं है ये, मैंने सिर्फ K और I के बीच का रिलेशन बताया है. When it comes to the ranking order, it will be like this. Okay, K and I are greater than or equal to each other, but K is less than all these three, right? K is less than all these three, F, H, J. Okay, it is less than all these three, F, H, J. So it will be both the statements are false, right? Both the statements, neither of them follows. Question number 3, okay, number series. So everyone try to give the answer for this. 12, 18, 36, 102, 360, next. Okay, 12, 18, 36, 102, 360, next. What is the next number which comes in the series, right? What is the next number which comes in the series? ये सुनसान क्लास है यार. हाँ, कोई रिप्लाई नहीं कर रहा है. ऐसा लग रहा है मैं कोई अमिताभ बच्चन की मूवी देख रहा हूँ. हाँ, पूरा सुनसान क्लास है, साइलेंस एवरीवन. हाँ, पूरा थिएटर साइलेंट है, सब लोग मग्न हो गए हैं मूवी को देखने में. हाँ, okay, I don't have much time, right? In another 20 minutes I have to finish 7 questions. Chalo, 12, 18, 36, 102, 360. So what is the pattern you guys can get here? What I have told, whenever it is increasing, right? What I have told, whenever it is increasing, मैंने क्या बताया है? It is always addition or multiplication, right? Always addition or multiplication. So what is the pattern here, right? It is a 12 into 4 minus 30, right? 12 into 4 minus 30. So it is 48 minus 30, right? Which is 18. This is my first number. Then 18 into 4 minus 36, right? 18 into 4 minus 36. So you can see here the pattern, the subtraction one, okay? It is always into 4 minus 30. Next is into 4 minus 30 plus 6. Okay, whatever the next number comes, okay, into 4 minus 36 plus 6, right, into 4 minus 42 plus 6, ऐसे कंटिन्यू होता जाएगा, right, ऐसे कंटिन्यू होता जाएगा. 12 into 4 minus 30, 48 minus 30 is 18, 18 into 4 minus 36, 72 minus 36 is 36, the next number is 36, so 36 into 4 plus 36 into 6, right, 36 into 4 plus 36 plus 6, 102, next again 102 into 4 plus 42 plus 6, right, 102 into 4 minus 48, 408 minus 48, 360, again 360 into 4 minus 48 plus 6, 54, so 1440 minus 54, so it is 1386, which is our right option. Our right option is B, right, 1386. Any doubts in this question? So this is the pattern, okay, into 4 minus 30 and next it all increases, plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 ऐसे increase होता जाता है. Okay, so it is option B, 1386. चलो, let's move to the next question. Okay, so everyone had asked one syllogism question, right? You guys had asked for one syllogism question in the last class, so I have brought one syllogism question. Okay, some phones are watches, all watches are guns. Conclusions: all guns are watches, some guns are phones. So tell me which conclusion follows, right? Tell me which conclusion follows. Chalo, right? Some phones are watches, right? So like this, I'll draw the Venn diagram. Okay, so it is phones, right? Watches, right? Some phones are watches. All watches are guns, right? All watches are guns. sorry for the diagram, all watches are guns, है ना, all watches are guns. तो इससे मैं क्या निकाल सकता हूँ, what can I take it from here, some phones are watches, right? So I can write this like this, right? I can write it like all guns are watches, okay? So it is option B, right? Only two follows, right? Some phones are watches, all watches are guns. So अगर मैं ऐसे लिखूंगा, then it will be only some phones will be guns, right? Some phones will be guns. All guns cannot be watches. Some guns will be watches, right? Some guns will be watches. So second one is wrong. Some guns are phones, right? So if I write like this, all watches are there. Some of them are phones, right? वो ऐसे आएगा, right? It will come like this, and it will come like this. So this portion will be there. This portion will be shaded. What is this portion? This portion is guns, right? Sorry, this portion is guns. This portion is watches, right? This portion is guns. This portion is watches. So what will be there here, right? Some guns are phones, है ना? Some guns are phones. So what is the option? Correct option is option B. Only two follows, right? Only two follows. Hello, good morning, sir. Good morning to you also. Good morning, Shreyas sir, right? So let me erase this part, okay? I will tell you guys again, right? So don't get confused, okay? Syllogism confused, syllogism questions, most of the people get confused. So देखो इधर, some phones are watches, okay? So all guns are watches cannot be true, right? So watches are like this, phones are like this. इस पे एक बड़ा वाला सर्कल आएगा हमारा, right? इस पे एक बड़ा वाला सर्कल, वो मेरा गन्स होगा, ठीक है? वो मेरा गन्स, ये मेरा watches है. This is my watches and this is my phones, okay? This is my watches, this is my phones. So some guns are phones, right? Some guns are phones, correct? All guns are watches is wrong. Only two, okay? Only two. Option B. Clear everyone, right? So now, okay, we finished 4 questions. So the next 6 questions will be on visual orientation, okay? It will be on your visual memory. आप लोगों का memory कितना अच्छा है, verbal ability कितना अच्छा है, उसके ऊपर ये question जाएगा, okay? Verbal reasoning, okay? So let us move on to the next question. Question number 5. Which number replaces the question mark below? Okay, you can see the question mark here. So you guys have to tell me which is the number which replaces the question mark here. Okay, you guys have to tell me which is the number which replaces the question mark. Here are 4 numbers: 13, 34, 32 and 33. So tell me which is the number which replaces the question mark. See, 17, 11, right? Logically think of it. 17, 11, right? Most of the numbers are repeating. 5 is repeating, right? 7 is repeating. 6 is repeating. 4 is repeating. तो कौन सा आएगा इस क्वेश्चन मार्क में? 9 is also repeating, right? So it will be between 11 and 17, right? So which is the option which is between 11 and 17? I wantedly kept easier options here, okay? So that when you guys go for such questions, it will be easier for you to find out, right? हमेशा go by this common error method, right? Common error method में जाओ, right? So if these common numbers are used, what will come here, right? It will be something which is 11 and 17 के बीच में, right? So it is option A. I will tell you the pattern now, right? So in each star, the central value equals the sum of the upper and lower digits on each star, and subtracting the sum of left and right hand digits, okay? It equals the sum of the upper and lower digits on each star, right? Upper and lower digits on each star, okay? It equals the value and then subtraction of it. So it is 2 plus 3, 9 plus 6, right? Tell me 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 9 कितना है? 5 plus 9 is 14. 14 plus 6 कितना है? 14 plus 6 is 20, right? Just a minute. Okay, yes, the central value, it equals the sum of upper and lower digits, right? All the upper and lower digits उसका addition होगा, right? And subtracting the sum of left hand and right hand digits, okay? Subtracting the sum of left hand and right hand digits. So we will get the answer as 13, right? Subtracting the sum of left hand and right hand digits. So it is 9 plus 5 plus 4 plus 7 plus 6, right? So it is 9 plus 5 is 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. 18 plus 5 is 25. 25 plus 6 is 31. Right? 25 plus 6 is 31. So 31 minus 5 plus 4 and 7 plus 6. Right? So it is 13 plus 9. 31 minus 14. Right? 31 minus 14. 5 plus 4, 7 plus 6, 13. 13 plus 4, 17. 17 plus 5, 22. Yes, 17 plus 5, 22. So 31 minus 22, right? No, it is 31 minus 19. Sorry, 31 minus 19. Sorry, 18. Okay, it will be 13. Okay, it will be 13. Chalo, the next one. Question 6. How many triangles and parallelograms are there in the following figure? Okay, how many triangles and parallelograms are there in the following figure? Parallelogram is everything current. Okay, parallelogram is, it is a squares, rectangles, right? Squares, rectangles, and this, okay, this one, okay, it equals everything, okay, everything which is a square, rectangle, and a parallelogram. So this is also a parallelogram, you can see here, it includes everything. SK is telling it as 20 and 16. Are you true, SK? Will it be 20 and 16? वापस काउंट करो. Right? It is option B, 21 and 17. Squares and rectangles are also parallelograms. Okay? Okay? Well, squares and rectangles are also parallelograms. So see here. Okay? You see here. So first we will count the number of triangles. Right? First we will count the number of triangles. So start counting the number of triangles with me. So one big triangle, two big triangle, three big triangle. Right? So three big triangles हो गया. Plus now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So 6 again. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 triangles और हो गया मेरे से, right? Then again 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 3, 4. So how many? 8. 8 plus 6, 14. 14 plus 3, 17. Then again we have 4 triangles, right? Then again we have 4 triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? कितना हुआ? Calculate करो. Right? Calculated. 12 plus 6 plus 3. 12 plus 6, 18. 18 plus 3, 21. Right? So 21 triangles, I got it. Clear everyone? 21 triangles. Now let me count the parallelograms. So what they have told, in the parallelograms, squares and rectangles will also come, right? So first let us go for the normal parallelograms. 1, okay, 2, right, 3, 4. So 4 parallelograms. Again, this big parallelogram, 1, right, 2. Then squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, है ना? 4 squares हो गया. Let me erase this. ठीक है, ये क्वेश्चंस में बहुत erase करना पड़ता है यार. हाँ? Okay, yes. Just a minute. Okay, 4 parallelograms. Then again, then go by the rectangles here. 1 rectangle, 2 rectangle, 3 rectangle, 4 rectangle, right? 4 rectangle, 4 plus 4 plus this 14 rectangles हो गया. Then again 3 more rectangles here, 3 more parallelograms, 1, 2, 3, right? 17 plus 4, so it is 16 plus 2, sorry, 16 plus 1 is 17. Okay, 16 plus 1 is 17. Okay, calculate the number of squares and rectangles also. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Then again the big one, 2, right? 4 plus 2. Then again 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 squares. Then again 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So 12 plus 2, 14. Then again 3 rectangles like this, 3 parallelograms. So if I take like this, AB, CD, that is one parallelogram, DCBA, right? Like that another. So plus 3, right? Plus 3. So it is 12 plus 2, 14, 14 plus 3, 17, right? 21 triangles and 17 parallelograms, right? 21 triangles and 17 parallelograms. Clear, people? Clear with this? Any doubts? Shall I move on to the next question? There has been a slight technical error today, right? My slides are not getting visible to me. I don't know. Yes. So we will move on to the next questions fast. Okay. Okay. Next questions. When the folding diagram is folded in the form of a cube, when the following diagram, when it is folded in form of a cube, okay. Okay. When it is folded in form of a cube, how many dots will lie opposite to the side bearing 6 dots? Okay. When this diagram, when I fold it into a cube, how many dots of it, right? How many dots of it will lie opposite to the side containing 6 dots, right? Opposite to the side containing 6 dots, how many dots will be there, right? Okay. So tell me, right? Fold this one, right? So this is like this, है ना? ये ऐसा है, ठीक है? So this is like this. So fold it, right? So this one, right? This one will go this side, right? This one will come down, this one will go like this, and this one will come here, right? So these both will be opposite to each other, right? The 2 1 and the 6 1, right? The 2 and 6 1 will be opposite to each other. आप ऐसे देखो, ये ऐसा cube है, तो first one will fold like this, second one like this, third one like this, fourth one is down, right? So it will be like this only. This will be stagnant here. This will move here. This will come to the cross. This will again go to the cross. So these both will be opposite to each other, right? 5 and 3 will be opposite to each other. 5 and 3. 6 and 2 will be opposite to each other, right? 6 and 2 will be opposite to each other. So it is option A, 2. Right? Option A, 2. The side with 2 dots will lie opposite to the face having 6 dots. Right? The side with 2 dots will lie opposite to the face having 6 dots. Come on. Choose the correct option which is made from the following diagram. So this is the diagram. When I fold this diagram, what are the options I'll get? So this is 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So see the options here. Right? A, B, C, D. So which is the right option? Tell me. So guys, clearly see this. Okay, clearly see the first one. Okay, it is on the left hand side. So here it is on the right hand side. Wrong. Okay, this black portion, it should come here, right? It is not in the smaller portions, right? is not in the smaller portion, so 3 is also wrong. Coming to the 4 is also wrong, so it is 1. Okay, it is 1, so it is option B again. Okay, get it rightly here. So the black portion here which is there, it is not in this, right? It is not here. Okay, it should be actually here, so this is wrong, and this should be in the bigger portion. So here they have given it in the smaller portion and smaller portion. See the smaller portion here, they both are empty, right? The smaller portions both are empty. Okay, smaller portions both are empty. So 2 is wrong, 3 is wrong, 4 is also wrong. So if you fold this, so this empty part, it will come here. These two parts will join here, and this upper part, it will go here, right? This part, you can see this part here. This part which is there, okay? Ulta latka diya maine pura diagram. This part will come here. This part is upper one, and this part is this one. Ulta latka diya diagram. So like this it is there. List this. So I have turned like this. I turned the diagram like this. So this white part comes here. This is this. This is this. So it is option. This is first diagram, right? First, yes, it is very tricky. First diagram, which is option B, right? First diagram, which is option B. Yes, it is facing backside, but see this one, Karan. Okay, see this one. See here. Okay, as a backside face karega. Okay, if it is facing backside, see this part. Okay, this is lounging down, right? Lounging down. So if it is facing backside, it is lounge up. This one, you see here, right? Like this hai na wo. So it is like this. Okay, it is like this. Matlab aise hi kiya. See this. This is pointing down, right? So I will erase this. Okay, just wait a minute. Okay, it is very tricky one, but still I am telling. Okay, so see here. Okay, and see here. Okay. So the curve part and this part, it is like this, right? It is like this. Uska matlab kya hai? It is folded like this only. No, it is not folded backwards. See it properly here. Okay, it is like this, no? Right? So it is folded this way only, like this, like this. So it is folded like this. So upar uthaoge, right? Like this. If you do, this black part should come here. It should not come here, right? It should not come here. So second one is wrong. Clear? Current clear with this? Should I explain it once more? Got it? No, current. It is very tricky here. So just analyze every side of it. Okay, every side. So आप ये देखो. Okay, this one is like this, right? This one is like this. So if this is turned upside down, right? If this is turned upside down, so it will be like this, right? So if this is turned upside down, ये तो इसमें connect होता है, right? This one is getting connected here. So this one is connected here. So it is 1, which is option B. No doubts? No doubts, right? Right. Chalo, the last two questions, we'll finish it off. Okay. Question 9. Complete the given diagram by choosing the right options given below. Right. Complete the given diagram by choosing the right options given below. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. What will be 3? Okay. Out of these 4, what will be the third part here? Right. Tell me in the options.
Should be 35 minus 22. Okay. 22 plus 1, 31 ಆಗ್ತಲ್ಲ.
B. You're telling it is 3, right? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So see here, what is happening here? The part which is common in both the parts, right? The part which is common, the element which is common in both the parts, that they have put in the third one, right? So circle is common, circle has come. And if you see this part is common, right? This part is common, so it has come here. In this also, this part is common in both of them, right? It has come here. So here, one is this part, okay? One is this part. or these both are different to each other? So which is the part which is common? Which is the part which is common? Just the dot, right? Just the dot is common, right? Just the dot. So it is option C, right? Option 3. So find 3 here. It is again option B, right? Again option B. So the third part is the element which is common, right? Yes, third part is the element which is common in both first and second parts, right? Third part is the element which is common in both first and second parts. Sir, data interpretation KV question करिए next class में. Sure, SK, okay? I will do it in the next class. Data interpretation questions, okay? Don't worry, I'll do it in the next class, right? So understood this one, which is common. Here, only the dot is common in both of them, which lies in the number 3. So it is option B. So the last class of the question, right? Sorry, the last question of the class. Sunday morning, na? So I am also fumbling a lot, okay? Choose the correct mirror image of the diagram below. Right, choose the correct mirror image of the diagram below. So this is the diagram. Choose its correct mirror image. इसका mirror image कौन सा होगा बताओ. Option A, right? So mirror image मतलब क्या होगा? What is meant by mirror image, right? So the same thing will be ulta here, right? So this one and this one will come here, right? This one and this one will come here. So here इसका mirror image क्या होगा, right? इसका mirror image क्या होगा बताओ मुझे, right? Like this, no, right? This is the mirror image, है ना? So it is option A, right? Third one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So this is the mirror image. This parallelogram is there. So it will come like this in my mirror, right? In my mirror, and this one is in the front. So this will come like this, right? This and this one. पकोड़ा या वड़ा, ठीक है, वो ऐसा रहेगा, राइट? तो ये तो थर्ड इमेज का है, राइट? दिस इज इक्विवेलेंट टू द थर्ड इमेज. Okay, in the options it is option A, right? 1, 2, 3, it is options is option C. So see here properly, what is the difference between third and fourth? Can someone tell me? Can someone tell me the difference between third and fourth? This one is actually the mirror image. This one is the reverse image. Okay, it is the reverse image. ये खुद ऐसे डाल दिया मैंने, right? See the portion here, right? See the portion here. Okay, see the portion here. So option A is the correct one. Okay, option A is the correct one, right? Yes, it is the upright image. Okay, the same image, only these two are used as mirrors. These two are used as mirrors. ये खुद ऐसे ही डाल दिया मैंने, right? Z is to Z, so it should be ulta like this. So it is 3, option A, right? So the next class is tomorrow, right? This was the last question, option A, right? Guys, just stay for 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. Okay, so there is a webinar coming up for electrical and ECE aspirants of GATE and ESE. So it is held by Suresh VSR sir, who is a Made Easy faculty, ex Made Easy faculty, and Kaisar Hafiz sir. You can see his rankings here. He has scored 27, 15, 11 and 2 rankings from 2002 to 2007 in ESE mains. So this is a webinar which is free of cost for EE and ECE aspirants. Okay, this is Sunday, today, that is today 15th of March at 1 o'clock. This webinar will be there. So this webinar will be very useful for these both aspirants, electrical and ESE aspirants. So the link is given in the description of my YouTube video, right? In the description of my YouTube video, you guys can find the link. So please do register to this webinar. It is free of cost. It will take your 15 to 20 minutes of time. That's it. They will give you some tips regarding the examination. So please do register to that webinar. Okay. So the next class will be tomorrow. Next class, reasoning part 4. It will be tomorrow, right? It will be tomorrow 10 a.m. Okay, tomorrow you guys will be having the next classes. 697 gate score mechanical, 2500 rank, what chances? Okay, Abhijay, if you are following this channel, okay, so you can go for one video by Suresh sir. Okay, so he did this video yesterday or day before, like the day gate results were announced, day before yesterday. Suresh sir has done a video, right, post gate counseling. So in that he has mentioned up to gate 4000 rankings, what chances will you guys have? Okay, so just डू सी दैट वीडियो, ठीक है, ये आप अनअकैडमी लाइव गेट का चैनल में जाओ, go to the videos. So 2 days before, right, on Friday he has made this video. Okay, it is very useful. Okay, so please do see that video. In that he has elaborated all the chances you guys can have. Okay, so that's a good rank. Okay, congratulations. Okay, so those people who want to buy the GATE and ESE subscription, for 1 month it is 10% off, right? You guys will get it at 4500 rupees, right? But for 3 to 24 months you guys will be getting 15 to 20% off, right? 10% off through my referral code Shreyas Aravind or SAYT, and another 10 to 5% off you'll get through your credits. If you have more than 500 to 1500 credits, you guys will be getting 5 to 10% off extra from here, right? So this was my 3-month subscription. I had around 1000 credits. Okay, 3-month subscription from 12,500 it went down to 10,274, right? So that's it from the class, guys. The next class will be tomorrow, right? The next class will be tomorrow, reasoning part 4. The next class will be tomorrow, reasoning part 4, 10 a.m, where I'll be bringing some more questions. Okay, some more trickier questions like this, what we had the last 5 questions, like that I'll be bringing it tomorrow also. Another half an hour session tomorrow also will be there, where we'll see another 10 questions. Okay, thank you, see you all in the next session. And if there are any doubts, you guys can contact me on my email, Shreyas_Aravind, right, at yahoo.in. Okay, Shreyas_Aravind at yahoo.in. I'll stay live for a minute. If there are any doubts, please do ask me, or else I will end the class. Right, okay, there are no doubts. It was nice interacting with you all, right, with all of you. So tomorrow don't forget to attend the last session on reasoning, which is 10 a.m, right? In the morning 10 a.m we will see another 10 questions, right? Some data interpretation questions and all we'll be seeing in tomorrow's class, right? So have a happy Sunday, guys. Okay, take care of yourselves, stay away from all the viruses which are affecting the country, right? Be happy, stay happy, and have a good day.